his government, as far as dealing with the border problems were concerned, he was going to do some of these measures which he said he will implement. The first one is creating peace building and conflict resolution programs. Now, Mr. Speaker, where Tana River County is concerned, and especially the border skirmishes that happened between Kitui County and Tana River County, Mr. Speaker, I allowed the President that in his plan from this report, peace-building missions and peace-building initiatives and programs were going to be invested in by this government. Mr. Speaker, we need those programs like yesterday. Our people, especially between Kitui and Tana River borders, where there's been a lot of tension, they need these programs to roll out like yesterday. I would have been very happy if the President would have also said that he is allocating this amount of money through this agency to go on these peace programs. Why? Because, Mr. Speaker, when you go on both sides of the divide on these borders, it's the same people who are living. And these are what we call resource-based conflicts. It's the same people who are living. In fact, you wonder why people are fighting. But people are fighting, and actual dislike has a reason. And some people have even translated that to community hatred. Mr. Speaker, these peace-building efforts must start today. I'm mentioning them specifically because he stated in that report that that is number one thing he was going to do. We have the National Cohesion Body. That commission, Mr. Speaker, needs to be empowered to carry out these missions. Mr. Speaker, we need to have peace champions along those border areas. In Tana River County, Mr. Speaker, on one side, we are facing problems with Kitui. On the other side, we are facing problems with Garissa County. On this downside, it is with Kilifi County. Because our county is so vast, people tend to think all the land is in Tana River. Our only good neighbors who have never shown interest in grabbing our land is Tharaka Nithi and Lamu County. But our other neighbors have consistently shown an interest in trying to come for land from Tana River. And this, Mr. Speaker, should stop. Mr. Speaker, the President said in that report that he, on Roman 2, that he will conduct an all-inclusive adjudication and delimitation.
Senator Mungatana.
Yes.
Would you like to be informed by Senator Syengo?
I wish my time would stop. If that time can be stopped, then I
Senator
don't mind
Syengo,
the information.
I will grant you an extension of your time.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I wish to inform my good neighbor and my chair that Tana River borders Kitui County. But Kitui County people have never expressed any interest to grab land from Tana River. Actually, it's Tana River people who are aggressively advancing towards Kitui County. Kitui County people are very peaceful. They keep to their lane. They live in their land. They have never wished to grab any land from Tana River. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Danson Mungatana, proceed.
I don't think that information, Mr. Speaker, that information may not be useful for purposes of this debate. That is just a point of view, because the boundaries, we know that we've had an issue. They have their view, we have our view. But what I'm saying is that we need peace-building efforts, and we support what the President has rolled out, but he needs to go beyond these good statements and make sure that the national cohesion